open YouTube, fam. Just because I want to. See how you're all doing. Look where I'm sitting. Look where I'm sitting. Just because I want to. Get into a general, and then if people want anything red, call it Blues Clues time. Just because I want to. Hi, who's ever on here? Welcome to Blue Flame Integration. Please state your name and purpose. How you doing? What should we do? Cards, anybody? Oh yeah, I gotta do this. Look at the picture. Gemini, Aries, Pisces, and Sagittarius. How many of us have felt like that? Like, yeah, we don't want to go to jail. God might not like that. You kill it inside. Yo, I feel that, man. Hey, have you guys saw all the work I did to my house? But Ten of Pentacles. Making some improvements, Four of Swords. Of stuff that has been breaking my heart. It had to do with this, like, am I gonna be able to do it? Fear type of thing. Yep. I just had to do it. And trust that the divine has got me. So, and you too. How many of this was you? For a really long time, like you're just kind of like, oh, Ace of Cups. Yeah, you're stuck in a love situation. In your emotions. How many? I want to see it in the chat. How many? I know. What is happening? Did you meet somebody? Two of Cups. Are you freaking kidding me? And the Eight of Swords. Self-sabotage. Dude. Two of Cups. With the Eight of Swords, you're putting your that's on horizon too. Yeah. My advice for you is try not to think about it and take everything and every interaction slow. Hi, Nova Nova. Take it real slow. That Two of Cups came out again. It's happening. I split it at the same exact spot. There's a lot of people thinking about this right now. Past situations, how not to get involved in them again. Yeah, try not to. You know what you need to do? Did you see what I did today? It's in my house. I got outside, I pulled weeds. Six of Cups. Yeah, this is a karmic thing that I personally did. And many of you, if you start moving and doing what you can a little bit every day. Oh, Queen of Wands. Told you, this was me. I had to get out of that karmic energy of being exhausted all the time. And knowing what I need to get done so that I can get it the heck done. Guess what? I unveiled Black Diamond. She's going tomorrow. She was supposed to go today. She's going tomorrow. And going to get fixed. I did the Capricorn thing with a lot of Libra in it. I pulled weeds, I cleaned, I leaf blew, like, unveiled, I moved my, I'm telling you, I cleaned up my whole driveway. Because I'm going and getting, I have to get the car out of there so I can get the fencing up. Would you like, dude, the side porch looks dope. Yeah, we're on a new timeline. And we're getting, dude, these are all the ideas that I've had. Oh God, and the lovers. Look at this shit. Look at that shit. And there's a card that Temperance came out after that one. Sagittarian in the house. Gemini, Sagittarius, eclipse. Dude, the stuff I'm getting done is the stuff that I despised even thinking about. By the way, I'm getting a new ride, too. Who is this? Who just popped out here? The Emperor. Yeah, that's me. I'm getting... See how spirited. I'm getting another car. There's so many options to choose from. Dude. Sorry, it's not about me. Gemini Sag was just a spirit message for me. Ooh. Sorry, I was talking about me. Hanged Man. Six of Cups. Many people were stuck on this karmic illumination. It was just one. I mean, you saw me shuffle. Alright, Spirit. I know Neptune is bringing a lot of shit back around. You want to give us guidance on that? That'd be great. Like, how are we supposed to handle this the right way? Like, not the karmic way? Like, we don't want to do karmic stuff no more. So, why don't you show us how to handle this the right way with love and mercy and grace and no karma attached to it? Like, releasing, like, that's what we need to do. With love for everybody in the highest form. How about that? Let's use this new deck. The Before Tarot. Justice. A lot of people, oh yeah, they still want revenge. Let me tell you a little something about revenge. We're told to store up our gifts in heavenly realms. That our gifts on, like, that's why God says, vengeance is mine. I will repay. Vengeance is mine. I will repay. You don't have to do shit. You just don't. Like, you need to forgive yourself. You need to forgive others. And then you need to move on. as if they don't exist, and watch. And at that time, you're going to be indifferent. You're not even going to care. Like, you might even feel bad for them. But once you get to indifference, those emotions, that trauma bond is gone. It's gone. Like, you don't wish them bad. You don't think about them 24/7. Cheating on you with multiple women. The lovers. And temperance. Shout out to the nun. She pointed this out, and I have to laugh in this card. Because this is how many of us are at right now. She noticed this, and she brought this out. So credit where credit is due. I give people credit where credit is due. This woman, look. In the Lover's card? Yeah, this is the Lover's card. She's like, don't touch me. She's like, ew. Like, stay over there. Like, she's not sure. Patience. My Jedi Masters. Look, some of you very well could be celebrating a reunion. I'm not saying that. I don't know. Very well could happen. However, when I look at the bottom of the deck, it's the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Alright, we're going to put more on this. Looks like this is turning into, is this really a twin flame? Or what is this? Because there's a soulmate coming in for you guys. Four of Pentacles. Whoever you were dealing with wasn't a king, wasn't even a friggin' page. But yet he had these people bowing down to him. Because he put on a good outward show. Probably bought the bar around the drinks. You know. And you were starting to see red flags and you were like, keep that over there. And yeah. For some reason, this person had people being able to just bow down to him. Maybe they thought of him as having more than what he did, or he was trying to impress people. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if something comes out. Four of Pentacles. Why is the Lovers here, Spirit? I know I keep just talking. The Fool. But he's in reverse. We're coming into the retrograde season. Strength and the High Priestess. There could be some false starts, false flags, false starts. People usurping authority. People in their dark, on the dark path, like the, not, shadow side. Let me just put it that way. People, you know, operating in their shadow. Reason I say that is because of the owl of the totem. They see into the dark. That's the dark side, I really feel, of the High Priestess, is the owl. The dove is the light side of it, I feel. Or, let me rephrase that. The eagle, because the dove is at the crown. Forget it. I certain birds with certain things. Strength in the high priestess. Be very careful of your thoughts. Be careful of jumping into anything and not taking stuff slow. Be careful bowing down to some fool who's a liar. I'm just throwing it out there. Watch the red flags. Use your intuition. The universe will be like making sure that you don't detach to somebody you're not meant to be detached to. That's interesting. Temperance came out then. Every fire sign came out here for major arcanas, and Gemini, and Pisces. Why is Temperance here? What's the patient, like, what is that? What do we need to be aware about that? Look at this guy. I'm not even kidding. He's just grabbing these suckers right out of the sky and drinking them all. If there's 3 of cups. 3 cups is right here. It's clarifying temperance. Someone's getting annihilated. Someone's not balanced in the least bit when it comes to medications or numbing themselves with other things. Hang on, Molly. Come on. Here. There you go. Bye-bye. Sorry, guys. I think that this might be something that the universe might tell. Look, if you have a new start, I'm not saying this is you collective, but if you have if Spirit's trying to tell you to do something differently than what you've done in the past, like say, you know, not get to know somebody, just jump into a relationship, that might be what you're stopping. And the universe is telling you about those dark things too. This is a different message. It's coming out different now. This could have been, you always thought of the dark things. You know, and some of you might have self-sabotaged. I really feel, I know I did. So maybe some of you can relate to this as well. Where you would be more in, like I said, if you look at the High Priestess in this card, there's an owl above there. They see into the dark. You got to see into the dark of other people. And many of you, the Temperance, you saw the imbalance in yourself and in others. And this might be why you're pretty doggone touchy and like, don't even, you stay over there, buddy. And some people, some of them, look at his hair. It's all disheveled. Either this guy is, someone has an alcohol problem. Throwing it out there. There needs to be balance there. 3 of Cups is here. 3 or 4 of Cups is here. That's selfish. Like, sitting there like, usually this guy is sitting against a tree and there is a hand bringing in a brand new cup opportunity, and he's too focused on the 3 of Cups. that probably he created. No offense to him or anything, but probably like that triangulation stuff. We gotta make sure we watch out for that. And I look at the bottom of the deck. Brought to you by Uranus and Taurus. This reading. Look. Water signs. Here's the 5 of Cups. Here's the 4 of Cups. Some people are drinking their troubles away. In the end of the day, guess what? You're still sad. This is the 5 of Cups. This is like, why did they leave? Maybe because I was toxic. Maybe because all I did was... And the King of Cups came out in reverse. Hi, Chain A Starfire. What up, everybody? And Uranus and Taurus. By the way, card of Taurus, Earth sign. When it comes to the people in the decks, and the King of Cups. Scorpio full moon, opposite Taurus. This dude is in reverse. So there's some for water sign that's escaping. A lot. Could have Taurus in their chart. But I really feel like it's that axis of that Scorpio full moon and coming into this new moon in Taurus. What other cards should I do? What else should I talk about? Okay, enough about them. Yeah, toss him in there. The Knight of Wands is right there. Telling you. Yeah, there might be a Taurus and a Pisces hooking up. Interesting. Be a very interesting couple. Someone looks like they moved and they're decorating their house. They might have moved for a new job. Earth sign. Or more opportunities. It's like someone's decorating their house. Oh, love my Aries. Somebody's money took a hit though. Somebody lose a job because of a person? Did someone lose a job because of somebody? Yeah, like... Oh, yeah. Canned. But here's the Emperor with the Fool. And the Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay. Stop trolling me, universe. Look at this. These are both my cards. And these are both for Aries. And the Ace of Swords came out, but it was in reverse. So there was some sneaky shit going on behind an Aries back, or an Aries was doing this. There's a boss involved. Stop doing that to Aries, I'm telling you. Aries just took a pounding from Pluto and and Jupiter and Saturn, and now we have Chiron there, and Uranus moved out of our sign. So those things for Aries are done. I warned y'all. I wasn't playing. I was getting into my spirituality. I was ending the frickin' toxic cycle of tradition and bullshit in my family line. Time something new happens. Enough now. What do you mean, Aries? How many options you got coming your way, RC? Come on, tell me. Stop overthinking them, too. Okay, I'm going to tell you something. Look, between you and I, tell me I'm wrong. Come on. They're coming in. You overthink it. And then you think, no, nobody's coming in. Well, guess what? That manifests nobody coming in. We all need people, decent people in our lives. Even if they're just friends. We can't be like this all the rest of our life. Like, I don't want to see it. I don't want to take it. Fear has kept me stuck for so long because I was heartbroken in the past. And you really probably don't like religion very much either. Came out in reverse. Are you Sag? Or Taurus? Aries. Sag, were you dealing with a Sag or Taurus? I said, manifesting the endings. You know, one of the things that ticks me off about tradition? I'm going to show you something. The ox, the lion, the eagle, and the man. 4 living creatures around the throne of God. Here's a little fun fact for you in the book of Revelation. One has the face of an ox, one has the face of an eagle, one has the face of a lion, and another one has a face of a man. But yet, they want to call this evil when we're talking to God. Through cards. God likes to give us answers that way for people to increase their faith. If people don't like that, tough it is. That's the way I look at it. And do what God called me to do. No matter who tries to stop me. I said it because it can. Alright. Different deck. And King Cups came out again. There's the After Tarot. That's when all of his cups are filled, and then he's just dumping another one right into the water because the other one keeps getting filled. 2 of Cups comes out again. Y'all have a soulmate coming in. I'm telling you. Possibly in Leo season. Or Libra season. Don't overthink it. It's not going to be like what you're used to. I'm getting that very heavy. It's not. So, whatever you're used to. I know I've been saying, I want the opposite. Putting that out to the universe. Being like, universe? It's all these douchebags I dealt with? Yeah. Yeah. Those kind. Enough of that. Yeah, well. There's a King of Wands in reverse, Emperor in reverse. I have a few cards for this. But I'm not even looking in that direction. My frequency, I'm not saying they're not going to be around. They're not going to be able to get in my head. It's like, they can try. They can try and love ball me all they want. And this got to be your stance too. They can try to love bomb. And they can try and even feed you grapes and do all that love bombing thing. Let's see what Saturn says about that. Yeah. You're gonna, if you, you're gonna know. Hey, Radiant Gems, how are you? You will know. Queen of Swords! How you doing? I'm on here just for fun. You're giving people random messages. I don't know who needs to hear this shit. Well, there's the Empress. Hi, there's Taurus season again. Okay, some of you are celibate. You're not getting very much. And I think that that's okay. Some of you might be pregnant too and just like, I really don't feel it. Well, thanks for being on. Let the magic begin. Oh, someone's who's been manifesting things? Left and right. Who's been feeling better? That's 7 of Cups. Who's been manifesting freedom? Huh? And saying if I don't even like any of them options, I ain't taking none of them. I'm manifesting my own thing. You fall in line with that? Great. If you don't, there's the statue. Ain't dealing with those petrified statues no more, are we? I hope everybody's doing great. Collective 9 card. Yeah. How do you want to do this, Collective? Should do it past, present, future. What should we read on? I'll take votes. Like, I'll give you guys your, what do you want me to do? You want to know about false soulmates? I'll give you a dish on that. I don't think so. You probably don't want to hear about that. New soulmates? Gates. Oh. With the big D. Vor. Say. Is that what you mean? Yeah, they didn't want that getting out. Oh, he got put out. Oh, shit. Don't ever say divorce isn't of God. He's pissed. He'd be really pissed. Oh my God. Is she gonna expose him? Six of Cups. 8 of Wands. Karma. What's at the bottom of the deck? Spilling the tea. Spilling the tea. Don't say you didn't hear it here. They take everything. He could end up in jail. They might be getting pressured. Take notice. Don't that look like it could be, FBI, law enforcement, CIA, like the good guys, maybe? Maybe. Maybe. Just saying. All I know is he's screwed. It comes in mush. Yo. Have you guys saw him in his interviews? He's a bumbling idiot. Just putting it out there and saying it like it is. He's brilliant when it comes to the other thing. I think he probably stole that pattern. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he stole the I'm positive somebody else came out with that and he stole it. Go figure. Spy. Even that wasn't the spy card. They are terrible actors. So bad. Even their love shit is like... There's not even any good love stories anymore. You know why? They're going to sit down and figure out this new script here. Let's sit down and figure out, you know, how we're going to really F over people. Create more burdens for them, and the Most High is like watching everything. Because they have no love in their heart. We're running out of options, too. Quickly. And they're being washed. They're carrying heavy shit. One wrong move. One wrong move. People are being stoic. Take notice. 3 years ago, most countries were like this, like they weren't fighting. Not at all. Renee, you get on here and look what the hell happens. It's all about the money. This is Saturn here. If you're going to take the bribe, here's the bribe. Are you going to take it? The universe was watching to see what they were going to do. See if it was in integrity. If they were going to tell the truth. Live out their truth. Kept in low vibration. Made a lot of money that way. Try to keep everybody else from coming together. Ripping apart families. Yeah. They tried to stop your ascension. Judgment in reverse. Bribing the Most High. Dude. Because I really feel like Spirit's like put a halt to their hurting people and show you who the power is, where the power lies. Who's got the victory? Where's the balance at? Who's got the victory? When you walk away from trivial shit. Look at all them wands with the truth in the middle. Court, justice. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, Tower. There's a Scorpio card right before the Karmic card in reverse. Right now, everybody is watching everybody. in that sector. Can't really say what. Everybody's watching everybody right now. And I think some people are scared for their lives, like that work there. I'm not joking. There's people that are trying to bribe others, saying this will be great. They're not taking it. They're pouring it. They're like, they're being legit. That tower is coming to the structure. That old karma is gonna get exposed. It is. It is. It is. It is. I can't say anymore, or I'm gonna. The cops knocking down my door. They're gonna try and lie out of it, dude. But the King of Swords with the Queen of Swords like this, it's like going around in circles. However, the King of Swords is in the upright and has been getting messages. The Queen of Swords has been a liar, okay? Because she's in reverse. It's all coming out. It's all getting exposed. Maybe not in the timing that we want. But it shall happen. They're trying to hold on to this old matrix as long as possible. Did you not want to let this contract go? They don't have a choice. Timing's up. And those who did not heal, what the message is for them. Look, collective, be very careful of not getting into bitterness, because I feel like people are going to try and come at you with some messed up stuff. Like, I'm not joking. To try and get you off course. Try and get you unstable. Try and get you caught when you can cut yourself down. Like, making you feel less than. Making you feel like you were the bad guy. Making you feel like you don't deserve this. Making you feel like that person that you no longer are. That trap that they set, they're walking right into it. Actually, I think it already happened. I think it already happened. You might just not know about it. The universe saw. They were not healed. They were not a frequency match to you. And this was your protection. This was divine protection. Some people might not want to hear that, but it's the truth. You come so far, and God is not going to take his hand off you ever again. Not going to happen. We thank you, God. We don't want you to. Thank you very much, Radiant Gems. So, Spirit of the Most High, Holy Spirit, what do you have for us? Like, I understand, like, you wanted to kind of get that out there, that they're not going to get away with stuff. We know that. Actually, we would like you to go a little bit easy on them. But your will, whatever you feels just. It's not for me. We're just gonna go about our life, aren't we? Collective. The Emperor and the Virgo card. The Hermit. Hi. There's a Virgo watching you. Some of you Aries out there, some people are watching you very intently. If you are a business owner, some people could very well be looking at your work ethic too. Being like, do I want to invest in something like this? Or this very well could be you moving up into entrepreneurship. Maybe you're going over your numbers because you might feel as a boss, you might feel someone was stealing from you. You might be going over things really, I'll say the word again, like with a fine-tooth comb. And you might find out that somebody was taking something from you that they shouldn't have been. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Are you freaking kidding me? Make sure you guys are checking your bank accounts. I'm going to have to go do that now, doggone it. But thank you, Spirit. That way if something is going on, I will know. Many of you probably get alerts, so. Chariot card again. With the Page of Swords in reverse. Collective. I understand. People were lying and talking bad about people who didn't deserve it. I understand people were spying. And there's spies all around. Some of you might have been followed by one of these suckers too already. Like you know this. I'm not trying to freak anybody out. Like you know that you've been followed or something. Chariot card. Be careful with vehicles too. That resonates for me as well. Considering I'm getting some things fly away. Yes, card. I've been working on. Oh. I have a lamp I'm getting sent out in the next day or two. I have a week because I called today about the tax thing. It'll be done next Monday. Like, why not now? Like, so that's getting done. Taking it one day at a time and getting as much stuff done as possible. However, you need to take a break and check your emotions regularly. Make sure you're not getting too much in your head. You know how many of us go on autopilot when we start working. And, you know, we're on autopilot. We're like, okay, yeah, this is how we always do it. Just kind of, here we go. We're just off. We're way ahead of ourselves. And sometimes we end up not putting walls up with people that need to, and putting walls up with people who shouldn't have walls there. Like that we should be able to trust. If that makes sense. That Chariot card still bothers me. Whether some of you are moving, some of you, like I said, might be selling a car or getting one. Alright, let's get into a different deck. I'm just giving messages. I hope this is fun. With the Wheel of Fortune. And Death. Did you seriously? Okay. I'm buying a car on Friday, and my black one's getting towed tomorrow. What did I tell you all? Collective, what did I tell you all? When something happens in my life, it trickles down. It's so weird. Make sure, okay, make sure you all, this is just something. Make sure that you check the tires and the brakes and stuff. Anytime I talk about cars and the wheel, it is in the upright. I'm sure everything's fine, but just make sure that you test all that, check all that stuff. I'm going to have to do the same. Hello. I mean, it's I don't think Mercury's in retrograde yet, so, like, I already did the prayer and all this other stuff. I knew I was getting it. I wrote it out over the weekend that I call her, and then I got the call yesterday, and we're going Friday to do the tag trading. Dude, I got a freaking sweet-ass deal. On a Corolla with less than 50,000 miles on it. Yeah, new tires, Ace of Pentacles. I got a sweet-ass deal. I said about divine timing. And then just pulled up and asked about my old car. My son was sitting in the side. Can't make this shit up. Thank you, God, for giving the confirmation. Some of you made some money too. Yeah. Might be worth it in the long run. I never look at cars as a very good investment. That's why, like, I'll do things like, say, barter. Since all my apartments are now rented out, don't pay May's rent. And I'll give you the $300 on top. When we get there, we can say I paid $300 for the car and I have to pay less in taxes. I'm being smart about it. And she's like, okay, we can do that. Yep. Special privileges as the landlord. Six of Swords, like I said, I'm getting new wheels. Less than 50 Toyota Corolla. 2005. It's in pretty good shape. I am going to get it detailed. Because it needs it. But she just putted around this town with it. Ace of Cups, yeah, that sucker's going to last me a long time. Yo, you guys are going to get a sweet deal here. This is a gift from the universe. Big time gift from the universe. Many of you stood strong and you did what you were told to do. And even though you're like, is now a good time or isn't it? Isn't it? Well, are you going to trust the universe? And go with the flow? Two of Swords with the Ace of Wands. Can't lose. That's the golden scepter. On the 3D side of this, check the starter of any vehicle you get. I will do that. That very well could be what's going on with my Mazda. That's why it won't start. Yep, there's 7. That's why it won't start. I'm positive of it. And that's the love of my life. That car, yes, it's my soulmate. I even named it Black Diamond. Yeah, right now it's not doing so hot. Hasn't went anywhere for a while. It's left out in the cold. Even the Magician couldn't start it. I'm sorry, now I'm talking about my car and the energy of that. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, I knew it was going to cost me. Yeah, but I was like, do I have the money yet? Don't I have the money yet? Should I get this out? Let's just do it. Trust the universe. God provides. The Empress. For all you divine feminines out there, you know what I'm talking about. You've been through massive heartbreak. Horrible, massive pain. Your reward is coming in. Ten of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Make sure you do. Eight of Pentacles. New job, too. Some of you are going to love your work. I'm telling you. And you're going to do really good at it, too. Could be pretty competitive. I'm not saying that it's not. But you're going to have a lot of options to expand. There's a lot of things that you've been planting in the ground. And now's a good time to start with being creative. Getting grounded, especially if you write poems, you do paintings, you write books. If you've been doing that stuff, I still haven't wrote a book. I know I have to write a book at one point. I'm going to write a book. It's just... Put my eyesight back. Because these stories definitely... Ooh, what was this? Queen of Swords. Two of Swords. These stories were confusing, but we got the truth for generations and generations to come. On how to let go, and how to trust God, and how to understand that everything comes in divine timing, and it could take a long time. It could be very slow. But I feel manifestation is happening a lot quicker. Six of Wands. Victory is imminent. If you stay diligent, stay on the path. Your path. Ten of Swords. You get off your path, that's when things get painful. That's when God corrects those he loves, okay? Yes, he does. And it might not feel the greatest. You might have to use some harsh communication. But he corrects those he loves. He wants you to transform. Many of us have cocooned for a very long time. Death card, transformation. This Scorpio full moon, that's what... Many of you are feeling this. You're coming out of this Five of Swords energy. Of empty... People with empty victories on you. They know it. They know this. Page of Cups. Don't even try and come back. But some might. And apologize. Page of Pentacles. Someone with children. Possible water sign and an earth sign. Yo. Confusion. Just go with the flow. Do not have any expectations, because what you're expecting is him. The devil. It's keeping you emotionally bound. Bound. This is what you're expecting. So that keeps you emotionally bound and tied to this hope. Instead of moving on with your life that's solid. The whole getting left out in the cold thing, man. Like, you're so... This doesn't stop in your mind. I'm telling... This isn't my reading right now. I don't... Yeah, I care, but I don't care like this. I am not even looking for that with this person no more. I saw the master manipulation, and you need to as well. Like, shed light on that, man. Like, you need to be on the same frequency as your partner. Equal give and take. It needs to be the same frequency. Do your observation. Don't overlook things just because you're in nostalgia about the Lover's Twin Flame card here. King of Wands. Because there's a lot of passion in this and a lot of good boom boom, yeah, energy. But you usually end up feeling like this afterward. And then it's slow going, and then they're right back in. This is the devaluation stage. Just put it there. This is ghosting. This is harsh communication. Yeah. This is leaving out in the cold. Tell me I'm wrong. For some of you, 3 of Cups, yeah, they're fucking somebody else. Stop it. And you just seem to think that this is just the way life is. It's not meant to be like that. It's either you or nobody. Do not agree to menage a trois. The universe is not about that life. I'm telling you. If you do not have integrity for your body, yourself, and your light, he'll give your light to somebody who does. People are losing gifts left and right. If you don't have integrity and you're not using your gifts accordingly, he'll give them to someone else quickly, and you'll be like, well, what the heck? Why did I? You're not on your path. You're so far off. I don't know who this is for. I'm sorry, man. Someone who likes menage a trois, apparently. Look, man, there ain't no chick I know that technically, I mean, I guess people can be bi, but whatever. There ain't no chick I know that wants to be in a third-party situation. None. Ladies, if you're in a third-party situation, possibly with an earth sign, what was the other sign? Fire sign? Earth sign? You know this person's married with kids? Let them alone. Don't go after married men. Off limits. No offense, I get it. Like, they can be... Some men can be manipulative. Some men do this at work, just saying. Like, the plethora of ladies that I have. Sending them text messages, communicating, yeah. Bad boys. The moon, thinking they're not ever gonna get caught, too. The Empress. We always find out, man. Yes, we do, man. It's one of our gifts. It's called intuition. Emotion. We feel into it. We know exactly what you're doing most of the damn time. And if you're hiding shit from us, we uncover it. So, you can sit there and be like, I don't know what you're talking about. And try and gaslight. 4 Cups in reverse. Be like, I don't see no third-party situation going on. Right in front of your face. Okay, off that. You're cutting that off. Make sure you cut that energy off if that comes up in the next, I don't know. This could be for whenever. I don't even know who that was for. I don't even know who that was for. Me just freaking getting out cards. You dare me? You dare me? You dare me? Oh, yeah. Four of Pentacles again. Yeah, someone's a thief. Capricorn energy. The Devil. And the Wheel of Fortune. There it is again. The Devil. Yo. Make sure nobody's stealing anything out of your car like money and shit. And there's a wheel. Check the wheel bearings, check everything on those cars. Could be more, just saying. You who sold cars, you're sitting pretty right now. That's good. You who are buying cars, I think you're okay. I think you got a pretty good deal. Just make sure you check the wheels. I don't know who that's for. It could be for somebody else that gets one here. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna get in my retro racky. I pulled from a bunch of different decks tonight. I just felt like it. Four Wands. I'm feeling pretty sturdy. You guys want to go downstairs and Two Wands, see what I did today? I don't know if you saw pictures, but it looks really pretty now that the purple lights are on. Which are solar powered. I'm going to be getting mostly all solar powered lights, I think. Screw those electric bills. I like the solar powered lights. I really do. See my new current lights in the background? I said I'm going to be taking my tarot table out of here over the next week. And I'll be moving stuff around. I'll be bringing a chair up here for me to sit. And have like night chats. And I'll leave a couple decks up here in case I decide to pull a few things. But gotta get my stuff downstairs. Princess of Pentacles. I wrote everything down and stuff started manifesting. I did a little bit of a live last night about that. Just weird. Not weird. Like, I should expect it. My goodness. Why am I not expecting it? I'm like, try to have faith. I know things took a long time. And one of the biggest things that things keep happening is because I give God all the glory and say thank you. I'm grateful. I'm not grateful I came on and I pulled cards for y'all. And I left my ice cream. I left my ice cream melt. You relate the car parts and body parts. Well, I have a rotary engine Mazda RX-8. We will go out and look at the beautiful car because I did unveil her beautifulness today. So we will take a little trip down there and look. I'm getting fencing that I'm going to be putting up over that will only take me like a day or so between me and someone else doing it together. Both have tools, shouldn't take long. We already have well, you'll see. We already have the frame. Beautiful, I know, it's great. I love that car, and it's like my baby. But yeah, I don't know if you can see my monster or not. It's kind of dark, but hang on. She's getting back on the road, guys. She's getting back on the road. Getting back on the road. I don't know if you can see her, but I did put pictures. Yep. Coming to get her tomorrow. And here, I'll show you how cute my house looks now that I actually got it. Put some things out. I actually honestly thought about my side porch, like putting up like shears so that I can sit out there and nobody can see. I mean, they can kind of see, but I think it would give it a dope ass look. And of course, there's my dining room and my bush. And those purple lights are solar powered. All these lights are. Except for the ones that are hanging. Them are the only ones that aren't. Yeah, my Trump flag too. I have not removed it. Well, the purple ones are... I'm going to be going solar powered, I think, with a lot of them. Because I have a lot of lights all over my house, dude. Like, look, here's my dining room. That's my dining room. Here's my living room. Y'all know my bedroom has lights. And here's my office. Which I've been trying to keep the kitties out of here. I love those lights too. They're so pretty. Can't wait to start doing readings in here. But that chair over there in the corner is one that's going to be going up to my bedroom. And this is going out. My love seat is getting out of here as well. So I'm making that completely into my my office / studio, I guess you could say. And like I'll probably even do lives from the porch. I did a lot of shit today, guys. And stuff that I need to get done, sure. Oh yeah. You guys, my fishy tanks. I'm gonna take the top fish out. I'm gonna put the fish tank up, the top fish tank up in my bedroom too. That one. We'll keep the big one down here. Look, there they are. Look, they all come over and talk to me. Hi, baby. I love fish. You know, fish are attracted to vibration. They don't actually hear you talk. They're actually just attracted to vibration. I found that out. So, and I kind of put like a 2 and 2 together, and you guys can call me completely insane. I don't mind. But I kind of put like a 2 and 2 together where the fishes and the, like when Peter caught all those fish when he couldn't catch none in the Bible. It's like Jesus made all those fish appear. It was the vibration. They just all jumped in the net. They liked it. So, I don't know. I would kind of put that 2 and 2 together, and I'm like, oh, maybe my fish is just like my vibration. RC does it. Thank you for the fun talk. No problem. I'm not even close to done. I got a lot of shit to do. But car is going tomorrow, and then I can start working on the outside and mulch and put in another layer of stone. And I have Black Diamond getting fixed. And this is all stuff that I knew I was getting. And I have getting another car on Friday. I'm going to make an appointment to get it detailed because it's going to need it. Dude. What a gift. That's all I can say. Toyota Corolla, less than 50,000 miles. I'm paying her $300. And she doesn't have to pay me rent this month. So like $1,000. That's what I'm getting that car for. So like I said, I know the divine knows I probably need another vehicle. She barely drove it, and I was going to get a hold of her. Actually wrote it down. She got a hold of me and asked about it. I'm like, let's just do it. Let's get it done this week. Don't pay me. You already paid me rent for last month. Don't pay me for May. Work golden and start paying me again in June. I'll give you $300 so it looks like I gave you money. And I paid $300 and that's what I'll put in taxes. Fuck this state. So yes, car's getting put in my name on Friday, so I have another backup. You want to get the black car back? I'll take the Cavalier out to Middleburg and stay out there for a while. So I need it for winter, and I'll switch it out with the black car. Oh, that was fun. I hope you enjoyed that. I don't know, I came on to give readings. I don't know if anybody wanted to super chat. I can give you a reading if you have questions. If not, I can get off of here too. I can't wait to go crystal hunting this summer. Alright, well, I don't know what's going on over anywhere else. I'm going to get off here for the night. But like just getting on and saying hi and pulling some cards and seeing what was going on. And of course the emotional part with Savannah Masculines came out. And feminines too. Vehicles galore, my god. That was a sink. What in the heck is going on with vehicles? Everybody's buying one or selling one. Are you guys saying anything? Yeah, you guys are talking. I'm not seeing. Thank you. Yes, this is our time. Middleburg, Middleburg. So, that's not where I am. That's where the house out in the woods is. My ex's house. He has a lot of land that I can sit my car out anywhere I want. Because I'm not going to have 3 cars sitting on the street, and I'm not. I mean, I could keep one down at my rental, but I'm not going to do that. I should, because people like to park in that parking lot. It's not their parking lot, it's mine. It's for the people in the apartments. So I'm going to have to put out... I got so much stuff I got to do down there. Capricornian stuff. If I get it all done in one day, 2 days, if I have help, it'll get done in one day. Plan on having help. Either way, thank you all. I did say Middleburg, Pennsylvania. It's a little hick town. Yeah. And it's even out further than that. Make a list, says the cap who usually does. I have been. I've been making lists. I'm a cat moon. I've been making lists. And the shit I'm getting done is getting done on that list. Guess what? My daughter gave me no choice. I was having problems with my faucet. My dad had to come and help me freaking fix that today, even though I need a new faucet. They don't really cost, like the handle, they don't really cost all that much. So at one point I'm just going to go get one. I'm just not really worried about it, as long as I can shut the water off. But I'm going to have to get a new fixture. So I'm going to go to the building supply place and see what all I can find up there. To mention, I've been getting free shit. So we'll see how the universe works that out. Maybe I could find one. Who knows? Someone was just like, I don't like this fixture no more. I want this fixture for my house. We'll just put this on the yard sale site for $2. You never know. You know what I mean? I'm manifesting stuff. Manifesting generator. I've been sitting on that Corolla. I knew I was going to have that car. I knew at one point I was going to get that car. I knew when she was still driving it, that was going to be my car. I think I've been saying it for a while, too. It's not like I'd ever, like, be rude about it or nothing. She can't drive anymore. She's not able to. So, she gave me first dibs, and she's like, don't pay me rent. I'll even make out a receipt of what it's for. Rent for bartering for your car? Or bartering. Free rent, I get the car, and I'll give you $300. Sounded good to me. You want to know the real shitty part? That car was already bought, paid off, taxed. She paid the taxes and all that shit. Now I have to pay taxes for buying the car. It's already paid off that. She paid the tax. Why should I have to pay a tax for something that was already paid taxes on? Corrupt state laws. Does that make... type of shit. So... oh... alright, I'm getting off of here. I love you guys. I'm tired. I had a long day. And I know the other day after I was fishing, yesterday, I was sore. And I'm sure I'm going to be sore again because all the leaves I removed, there was a big pile of leaves out there and branches and, oh God, there's a lot of outside work here I have to do and a lot of outside work at my apartment building that needs done by the end of June. So I'll be on and off. You guys will see me. If you would like to donate to me, go on my PayPal. I'd appreciate it. I appreciate every dime because I have a lot of shit. I'm, you know, that is coming around quickly. Even if it's just sending me good vibes and good energy, drop me a line and say, hey, God told me to pray for you. Here's some good energy. I know we need it. Dark forces come against me a lot. So, y'all know this. And I'm trying to really stay in a higher vibe than what I've been in the past. So, my low vibing stuff, I apologize. If I've acted, and I'm not saying I probably will still get down in that root chakra if I have to whoop somebody's ass verbally. Okay? I probably will have to go down there sometimes. But I'll get myself back up again. You know, just ignore my rants. Because sometimes people need to hear it. People need to stop judging. People need to start paying attention and listening more. Damn straight. It's coming straight from Aries. With the cap moon. We got this, guys. We are light. Thank you. We are to attract and be different. We're not to be like other people. I understand. Some people just aren't going to understand you. Some people aren't going to like you. Some people... Dude, you know how many haters I get? A lot. I have a lot of people that don't like me. But that's not my problem. It's God's problem. You know, a lot of times we're reflecting what they don't like about themselves, too. They'll project that. So, y'all, just... I don't know if you guys have been catching it. The projections from other people. Just take them in stride. The one time you'll see me. The one is when someone hurts or says something about somebody I care about. Or says something that I feel is completely false. You will see me get up in arms about that. I will defend the Most High, but when God tells me to back up, I have to back off too. Because sometimes people get out of control. And I'm to have self-control and self-mastery over my emotions and over what I let people do to me. What I let in my environment and what I let around me. I have to have mastery over my thoughts and what I manifest. Because what we're thinking, we're actually manifesting at this point. And if you're writing it down, oh dear Lord, it's manifesting quickly. Well, psychic attacks, you can control them at this point. Flip it. And I'm not saying flip it back on them. You know it's coming. Yell out to God and say help. And put on some warfare music, which is like Holy Spirit soaking music, and watch what happens. There's all kinds of soaking music on YouTube. Manifesting soaking music in the Holy Spirit on YouTube. There's tons of it. Just find something. And say a prayer. Pray Psalm 91 over your life. Ask God for help. Ask the Holy Spirit to show you. You have the Holy Spirit in you. Get your relationship with the Most High right, and you will have nothing to worry about. Well, you don't want to block, shield the wrong one, though. Because I'm telling you, there's soulmate stuff coming in, and possible divine masculine twin flame stuff coming in. It's here. Now, for me, I don't know how it's going to manifest. I don't care. That's where I'm at. See my light get real bright when I said that? I affect electricity big time. I really don't care. God knows. God's my husband. That's my divine light. It's my best friend. They can't get past the God test. They don't get past the Lisa test. So, blue flame test. Oh. Can't tell if it's authentic them or someone pretending. Well, authentic them. That's why you got to give it time and not attach. He won't cheat on me. Amen to that. You gotta just put the phones down and see if you can mesh and see if you can click on a friendship. If you can be friends and they're not going to be a douche, don't sleep with them. Whatever you do is starting out a new relationship. I'm not going to tell wife, not whatever. But if you're starting out a new relationship and you're not sure about somebody, trust your gut on it and don't do anything sexual with that person yet. Wait. Wait. If that person cares, they'll wait with you. They'll wait it out. They'll want to get to know you. I know. That's how I feel too. Yes, God does love you always and forever. We do have free will though, and we can end up picking shitty people. You know, and it's like your intuition screaming, but it's like you just go with the flesh instead of spirit. Right? See? You have to go along with spirit. Yeah, we want to trust and we want to believe in the best in everybody, and we are allowed to do that. We can believe that people are innately good, but God will show you that they're hard. God will show you if they suck. You got to trust and ask. Like, it's like we don't ask. You have not because you ask not. If you don't ask God, what do you think about this person? It's going to take longer for you to figure out the truth. So you got to start right out at the beginning. And actions over time will prove character. You got to have both those factors in there. Actions and time. I love you, God. You're awesome. Thank you for being here with me. Yeah. People can say whatever they want. People do that all the time. They say what they think you want to hear. And when that's not what you want to hear, and you're like, then right away you think, okay, this person isn't legit. They're doing it a lot, you know, and then you start manifesting that same cycle. Instead of saying, thank you for the compliment, and being nice, but not getting attached, doing fun things. Trust me, everybody you come in contact with, they will never forget you. Never. Never. Because I guarantee you were just as much of a lesson for them as what they were for you. That's what the karma was about. And clearing that. And no longer being angry and bitter and letting God do the work in the person. Exactly. If you don't have anything nice to say, just keep your mouth shut. But even as we think, like, if we even think it, it's going to be exposed if it's true. It will be exposed if it's true. You know, you have to stay on the path of what is true for yourself and what is true for your highest good in God and God's plan. Trust God's plan, not the plan. Trust God's plan. Because everything can be flipped around for God's glory. Everything. It's just all in your perspective. It's all in your perspective. Divine timing, I saw so much of it. The synchronicities are off the chart. I prayed that again and I'm like, look, God, Saturn, help. I need structure right now. I have a big week. help. Help keep me focused. Help get me to get... And it worked again. And I get the stuff done. So, I'm going to miss seeing Black Diamond sitting out there for a couple, like a month or two. But, hey, she's coming home. She'll be coming home much better than what she left. God. We all have to manifest that it's nothing real bad. That it's, like, not major. Can we manifest that together? Like that my car's not going to cost that much. It's going to freak me out and be like, ah. Like, let's keep it under, 700, please. Please. Watch it be like 688. Or less. Oh. I know. I did forgive myself. It just wasn't the right timing. And now it is. And everything's falling into place. I know. It's like today when I had to get a hold of my dad, I'm like, gosh, Dad, I had to fill up my tub with buckets of hot water because it just spun. Because my daughter messed up the thing last night with the tub. So he had to come and help me with that. I turned off all the water. And he came and he got at least on. But I'm going to need a new spigot. So it is what it is. Shit happens. Welcome to being a homeowner. Ah! Like I can just be like, yo, landlord. I am not. How to fix it. Figure it out. So, I'm out of here. Love you guys. Have a good night. Yo, I want to come on here and actually read cards for people. So, I know I'll be doing it over at Mystical Illuminations. I think me and... Who is it? This is an Aquarius. Aquarius Roberts. Me and him are going to be doing a dueling cards. So, yeah. I like to do something with Stariari too. So we're going to be doing... I'll be pulling cards over there a lot live. I'm hoping to do something with the Peace Dealer too, because I want to do something just off the wall with him. Should have done it before right around the election, but we didn't. We didn't want to lose our channels, I think. So, I did my own thing. But, yeah, I want to do something fun with him. So I'm hoping I can get on a live with him as well. Either way, I love you guys. Take care. I might end up, at one point, seeing if he will come over here and I can do an interview with him on my channel. Because he said he would. So, I just know he's been really busy. Sweet dreams to all of you guys as well. I love you. Have a good night. See you later.